A looming impeachment trial, and now this. The National Bureau of Investigation, or NBI, has recommended criminal charges of inciting to sedition and grave threats against Vice President Sara Duterte.
That's for saying she arranged the assassination of President Bongbong Marcos, his wife Liza, and his cousin, House Speaker Martin Romualdez, in case she herself gets killed. Now, recall that Duterte said all this during a midnight virtual conference with reporters in November 23 last year.
But just like the impeachment complaint, Duterte brushed it off, saying that she has been expecting this. What she is not expecting, she said, is fairness from the NBI. Mary Mon Reyes has tonight's big story.
As expected, that's Vice President Sara Duterte's simple reaction to the NBI's recommendation to file criminal cases against her. That verdict came almost 3 months after Duterte's remarks on November 23. In that midnight virtual press conference, Sara said she had contracted someone to murder President Bongbong Marcos, First Lady Liza, and Speaker Martin Romualdez in case she is killed first. Fast forward to February 12, after the NBI's proven case build-up, the Bureau says Duterte can be charged for 1 count of inciting to sedition and 3 counts for grave threats.
Yung pagkaka-threaten niya sa Pangulo, no, na-incite yung kanyang mga followers. So we take that seriously.
Recall that the NBI subpoenaed VP Duterte twice over the incident. She did not respond, following her legal counsel's advice that she can simply submit a counter-affidavit. But that counter-affidavit never came from Duterte's camp. With or without that document, the NBI believes it has solid evidence on the cases they've recommended against VP Duterte. Now, everything's up to the Department of Justice, which can decide if it's going ahead with evidence and pursue a full-blown case.
Kung ang DOJ ay makakita ng prima facie evidence that magkakaroon ng certainty of conviction, ipapile nila ang kaso. Pero kung walang certainty of conviction, maaaring maibasura rin yung kaso na aming inirecommend ipinail.
For now, according to the DOJ, the case will undergo evaluation and preliminary investigation by the National Prosecution Service. On the question if her criminal cases would interfere with Duterte's impending impeachment trial, Senate President Chis Escudero says no. Senator Francis Tolentino agrees.
An impeachment court, like any court, is a passive body. Wala kaming gagawin. Hindi to parang investigasyon ng Senado na mag-iiso kami ng sampina para sa mga ebidensya o testigo na magpunta.
That is separate from the impeachment case. In fact, any conviction, any acquittal will not implicate the provision on the principle of double jeopardy. Even if you're acquitted, a case can be filed against you.
Mobile journalist Mary Mon Reyes, we are One News.